Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to RimWorld Beta 18. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day because I'm certainly excited to be back. I know I don't usually have an intro on the start of these videos in the traditional sense, but I figured it was appropriate this time because it's been almost 3 weeks since I played this particular save. I was back home in Northern Ireland for 2 weeks, and I had the week running up to that trip to pre-record content for the trip, so it's been a little while. It has been a little while, but when we left off, we apparently had Kangaroo facing some illness, in that Kangaroo currently has an infection. Now, fortunately, immunity is sitting at 81% with the infection itself sitting at 72%, so she's probably going to be fine. She is going to need treatment very, very soon. I believe 1.5 hours from now is when she's going to need some treatment. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. We're going to make sure that someone does, in fact, provide the treatment there. So treatment is immediately needed. Is someone going to come over and deal with that? Yeah, Blue is going to be on that. Now, we do have severe illness in Kangaroo, but I'm fairly confident in saying, I mean, 84% with 94 immunity, yeah, we're going to be fine. We are going to be perfectly fine there. I don't think there's anything too much to worry about. Now, in other news, the construction over here is coming along relatively decently. We do still need to get this bit mined out here so we can finish the rest of this wall. But things are definitely coming along. Kangaroo is also back up on her feet, which is fantastic news. So let's go ahead and say that we want to switch off the power there, just so that the hospital isn't going to be draining power at any point. Also, I want to just make sure that, yeah, our animals aren't actually following anybody. That's fine. We just want to make sure this the cow there isn't just chasing people around. I just want to take a minute to mention that cow is a really weird word for me. And this has nothing to do with the video, just bear with me. So, a big part of what I've done over my many, many years, oh god, I sound old, over my years of making videos, is I've always tried to steer the way I say things in a certain direction to make sure everybody can understand me. Because I know that the Northern Irish accent can be tricky to understand. And I say that in the kindest way because I do, you know, I'm from there and I don't want to annoy people there. But the accent can be confusing. I know that to be a fact. It can be kind of confusing sometimes. And cow is one of those words that just sounds unpleasant to me. And in my head, I kind of want to say like cow, right? Like you kind of pronounce it like cow, the way you would pronounce it with like maybe an English accent. But then I feel like, are people going to notice and be like, oh, he's totally putting that on? Because people do that from time to time. They're like, your accent and your voice is so fake. And I'm like, well, it's kind of not. I do talk like this. I don't know. I just want to clarify, my voice isn't fake. Because I get that from time to time. I actually talk like this. Ask literally anybody that knows me. I actually talk like this. I've had people back in Northern Ireland asking me where I'm from because I don't sound like I'm from there all the time. It's weird. Anyway, that's a bit of a tangent. I don't know why I wanted to bring that up, but there you go. Decided that was a story that I had to tell in a RimWorld video, apparently. Okay, so next question. What are we currently researching? So we're going for deep drilling and then the ground penetrating scanner. Where do we make power armor? We make this, like, where do we actually make this? That's my question. Is it the machining table? Possibly? Oh, it totally is. What do we need for power armor? Components and a lot of plasteel. Okay. So we have the plasteel, we do not have the components. We also don't have a component assembly bench yet, because again, we actually don't have the components. Well, that's a bit of a pain, but we'll deal with it. Colmea is currently working on the floors in there. Do we still have components at the top end of the map that can be mined out? We have some steel there. Yeah, we have some components in here. Let me also make sure that squirrel gets hunted. Let's see. Anything else we can hunt around here? We have a turkey. We'll go ahead and hunt that. We have another squirrel there. We'll hunt that as well. We have another one there. We can hunt that one too. And there's a tortoise just there as well, so we'll grab that whilst we're at it. Now let's see here. It looks like this place is actually very nearly done, which is fantastic. Is that... Why is there a wood floor there? Why am I looking at some strange patches of wood floor here? We want to go for those marble tiles, so let's head to here. Let's go to marble tile and just make sure that actually gets placed there. So we'll get that done, and then those are going to be bedrooms, obviously. I think I've mentioned that before, but again, it's going to be in a little while. But those are going to be some bedrooms. We can hopefully get people, you know, kind of enjoying the new space. Obviously, it's a little bit less secure than what we have over here at this point, because obviously we have these massive walls that bad guys have to go through to get into this space. And if they attack from the north, they have to come through here and here. We should probably reinforce this bit as well at some point, but we'll see what happens with that. The ancient structure has emitted a psychic pulse that has driven nearby animals mad. Oh! I forgot about this! Oh, how I forgot about this. Interesting. Melee attacking Trogo. Melee attacking Trogo. Trogo is there. Can you run away for me, buddy? I would appreciate it. Let's grab everybody except for you two and say that you probably want to get recruited and go there. Alright, so just get ready to attack anything that approaches. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Flee! Flee from that thing. How do we kill this? Because this is gonna end badly. Can we melee attack that thing to knock it out by chance? Okay, run away. Run away, run away, run away. It is still attacking. Colmea, can you... See, this thing's going to explode. Oh god, someone just shot Colmea. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Hey, there we go. Right. Is anything else attacking at this point? Doesn't look like it. So we took more injuries there than we had any right to take. I don't think anybody is fatally wounded. So I think we're fine, but we really took more injuries there than we really needed to. That was a little bit ridiculous, is what that was. Now let's see if we can put these fires out before they spread too far. Derek was the only person doing it for a little bit there, but we should be alright. Oh, that thing's attacking. We have a tortoise attacking us there, and Derek's on fire, which is fantastic. Might be an idea to kill the tortoise. There we go. Let's just get the fires out there, lads. Alright, so fires out, no problem. Let's unforbid that. And at some point, we need to go up and attack this thing, right? Like, at some point, we actually need to go kill this thing. Which is a bit of a problem, because I don't really know what way we're going to do that. We do have different spots of cover all around it, which is good. You know, we can put people in cover behind these, in here, up here. We can put people in cover sort of back here if we want to. We probably don't want to mine that out anymore. Basically, there are spots of cover. I just don't know how effective it's going to be, you know, actually taking this thing down. Because at the moment, I mean, Grey has a minigun, Colmea has an Uzi, Kai has an Uzi, Blue has a revolver. And the issue is, I mean, Humps has a club, you have a shotgun. White still has a bow. And Derek has, like, there's still a few people, there's a lot of people still with bows here. So, I mean, if we can find a weapons trader, you know, if a weapons trader happens to come by, I'll absolutely have to invest in some decent weapons here. I also think we may want to switch the hospital on, now that I think about it. Derek, can I get you to go do that for me, buddy? Just so that, you know, the hospital actually gets up and running, because we probably want to dismantle this one at some point. I mean, obviously we're not doing it currently because it is kind of in use, but we probably want to do that sometime soon. And the drone has intensified. The crashed ship part is now emanating a more powerful kind of psychic drone. Every human-like in the area now feels more disturbed, terrified, and paranoid. Excellent. That's just excellent. Let's see here. Let's just make some regular beds. And we're just going to put them sort of in the center of these rooms. Just like so. We could go for... We could get a double bed in here. Into some of these. I'm not going to bother for the time being. In terms of other furniture, I mean... End tables, probably not a bad idea. We could get that one with the light on it, though, if we go to Furniture Plus. So an end table with a lamp on it does not seem like a dreadful idea. Just to make the rooms, again, that little bit more pleasant. So we'll get a couple of end tables with lamps just there. We can get some plant pots into the rooms as well. So just like so, to decorate them that little bit further. And we could throw some chairs in as well. I don't think we'll bother, though. I think what we need to do, to be completely honest, is we need to attack this ship. Because everybody... I mean, we're getting some major break risks here from quite a few people. Colmea is in a bad way. Psychic Drone is a -14, and that's only going to get worse. So once those guys are up and healed... I mean... oh god, we've got an infection. Let me guess, Colmea? No, Gray has gotten sick from infection. Okay, it's an infection in his neck, so we can't amputate, which is fair enough. Is someone gonna treat that for me? You know what? I'm actually gonna say that those beds are no longer hospital beds. I'd like to just remove those. So you guys need treatment, but I want you guys to move yourselves over into the actual hospital for me. There we go. So Kai, can I get you to... You will never do doctoring. Blue, can you tend to Gray for me? And then possibly... No, you're fine. See, I want you to tend to Gray for me. And make sure that Gray's doing alright. So there we go. That infection is 12% with 11% immunity. Should be fine. We shouldn't see too many issues come off of that. My biggest concern, really... Hunter's gotten food poisoning from milk. That's okay. My biggest concern, really, is that drone gets worse. That really is my biggest worry here. Because if that drone gets worse, people are going to start breaking. And that's when things can really fall apart. But unfortunately, I mean, we're just in this spot where you're not going to mine. Can I get you to do some mining for me? I just want you to, like, mine out all this compacted machinery for me. If you wouldn't mind. Because if we can get some components, we can start making components. Which is kind of a big deal. There you go. Just keep mining that out for me. Okay, can you finish that one? Finish that one. Then that one. And then that one. And finish it, please. There we go. Can I get you to... Still need components. Okay. Well, that has given us 9 components at this point, which is great. You know, that's obviously a bit of a start. Now, let's see here. Gray is actually in a really bad way. The infection is currently untreated. 51%, 51 immunity. Blue... Who is tending to Gray? I feel like no one is. I need you to tend to Gray for me. Because we really can't afford to lose more people right now. There we go. Colmea's back on her feet as well, which is fantastic. She's actually fully healed as well. So once we get Gray sorted, I think we just need to get up and say, you know what, we're going to war. I think that's our only choice. Otherwise, this is just going to get so much worse. Also, Count. Did Count... I feel like Count may have died in a dream. Again, it's been a little while since the last one. I'm trying to remember what I remember. Basically, does that make sense? Oh God, Gray, why? So Gray is throwing a tantrum. He's gonna destroy the bed. Really? That's an expensive and superior bed, Gray. Also, you have an infection. Please stop. I love that Colmea's fixing it. Colmea, you are actually winning. Amazing. He is gonna keep doing that until it breaks, isn't he? He does. He needs treated. No, he's actually 92% immune. Wait. He's not immune anymore, though. Can you go and rest until healed for me, buddy? He's not immune yet. Now he needs treated. So Colmea, can I get you to tend to Gray for me? Just to make sure that he winds up immune. And then I think, really, we are going to have to... like I said, we're gonna have to go and, we're gonna have to... Is Gray down again? He is immune. No, he's back on his feet. Okay. So once Blue is sorted, we need to go set up and we need to, go to war. We need to get rid of this drone. We really need to get rid of this drone. And I'm really nervous about it. Because this is just gonna be bad. It's gonna be really, really bad. Fortunately, I don't believe it's a poison ship. I'm pretty sure it is just a psychic ship. So it's not like they're gonna gradually get poisoned while they're there, but it's gonna be bad. I feel like this... No, you know what? It's gonna be fine. Enough of this, it's gonna be bad nonsense. It's gonna be fine. If needs be, we can run away. We can lure the bad guys into the base. Nearby animals have gone nuts again. Fantastic. Kai, can I get you to... Can I get anyone to reset these things? Is that not a thing? Oh, we got deep drilling. Okay. Colmea, can you, like, reset those for me? No? I need all of these to be auto-rearmed. There we go. Auto-rearm those. And auto-rearm those. So, Colmea, can I get you to... Can I get you to do that for me? No. Okay, maybe that's not going to happen. Tell you what we're going to do. Grab everybody. Scipio and Humps do not get grabbed. We recruit everybody. We're going to move them here. Because we have an attack incoming. There we go. The bunny's dead. The rat's dead. Anything else attacking us? Doesn't look like it. All right, everybody can get back to their work. And we should be fine. I'm nervous. I am actually quite nervous. What if we were to send out a sacrifice? I mean, Humps, the thing is, who would the sacrifice be? I mean, who does what around here? So, Trogo, what do? You are a hunter. You are mostly just a hunter. Interesting, because what I'm thinking is if we grab Trogo and send him out, and use him to lure the bad guys back to base, like around this way and in through here, we might be able to, you know, seriously mess them up before, you know, terrible, terrible things happen. Alternatively, that might not happen, but we'll see. I just feel like that might be the solution here. Also, Blue is in a severely bad mood. Tired, urgently hungry, joy deprived. Still annoyed that Jenny died. Oh my god. So we have the plague?